There is still one more quarter-final to be played where the last semi-finalist will be decided, and that's Man City against Lyon. The winner of that game will face Bayern on Wednesday the 19th of August. The day before that, we'll see Leipzig against Paris, and then the final coming on Sunday the 23rd of August. So let's take a look at that Man City-Lyon game, guys, if we can. Then Frank, I'll start with you, just to give Lyon some love, just to let you know that I'm not against the French side going through. Should Man City be fearful of them, and if so, why?
Well, they certainly need to respect them. Remember that last year, Lyon beat them at the ATS Stadium in the group stages, and I think drew at Lyon Stadium. So everything is possible. We saw 3 fantastic games for the quarterfinal. We all expect to see a great game as well for the last game of those quarterfinals. And I want to give a little bit of chances to Lyon. I mean, they put Juventus out. So I think they're full of confidence, and they believe that since last year, Manchester City is beatable, and so they will go on for that. Of course, Manchester City is a great team, but they have some weaknesses at the back. So yeah, I give a 20% chances of Lyon to surprise everybody.
20%. So even though you've said all that, your prediction is that Man City are going through.
I have to. I mean, I would be crazy to put Lyon as the favorite and say they're going to win. I say that we can have a surprise, you know. And I was sure for tonight the result with Bayern Barcelona that Bayern will go through, but City is a fantastic team and they're really desperate to get the Champions League. So yeah, I will go for a 2-1 for 3-1 for Manchester City.
Jules, will you give some love to your countrymen?
Yeah, I want to. I mean, they certainly believe that they can do it again. I think no one expected them to beat Juve, and it's not a very good Juve side, but they still did the job over 2 legs. They play with a lot of heart and character, and they're very disciplined and well drilled. They play with a back 5, and they're quite solid. They've got creativity in midfield. They've got a key factor in Memphis Depay up front who can have a moment of magic and do something a bit special. So they certainly believe that they can do something great there. They've got no pressure. All the pressure is on Guardiola. All the pressure is on Man City. They're the complete underdogs, and they will go there with absolutely no pressure or no tension, no fear, nothing at all. And again, I think they've rewatched the 2 games from last season in the group stages, and it was different because they had a different manager. They had players like Fekir and Ndombele Mendy who've left the club since then. But I think the idea is to try to reproduce what they did in those 2 games last season in the Champions League tomorrow night and see what happens then.
Craig, what's your prediction for this tie?
Well, if Manchester City don't shoot themselves in the foot defensively, I think they'll go through. But Jules is right. This Lyon side are very well organised. And if they've done their homework, unlike Real Madrid, when City are bossing possession, and they will if they look for the ball over the top, that's what's hurt City this year. When we talked about this Barcelona game against Bayern Munich, how Bayern Munich left a lot of space in behind, City do the same. And I think what people fail to realise is if teams like Norwich, who were relegated, can beat Manchester City, if teams like Bournemouth, who were relegated, can give City the problems that they did at the Etihad, then a much better Lyon side can give them problems. And I don't doubt for 1 minute they will. But I just feel that as long as Man City figure out their back line and don't make a mess of their defensive structure, I think they've just got a little bit too much. But they'll not be sleeping easy thinking Lyon are just going to roll over. Not at all. Yeah,
the last of the semi-finalists to be decided when Man City take on Lyon tomorrow night.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.